Good morning, everyone. I am loud, and I am loud for a reason. And so I am a person that typically gets emotional when it comes to speaking about suicide prevention and awareness. And I was doing pretty good until Lisa came up and spoke about her brother Michael. And the reason I get emotional is because I hold those stories so dear to my heart. As the chairperson for the Ray of Hope, which is a Westmoreland County Suicide Awareness and Prevention Task Force, I hear all the stories. And so when I come up here and I speak and I get the opportunity to speak, and I'm so thankful and grateful that I do no matter where I go, my heart, it's tough on your heart. But that's what drives us, right? That's what drives us to come out here to make a difference, to speak, to be that person that no matter what obstacle, no matter what's going on in the economy, no matter a pandemic, that we are willing to come out and to make a difference and to support people. So Govan already introduced me. I did quickly want to introduce my full-time Ray of Hope coordinator, because we are one of the few in the state that actually have a full-time coordinator, and that is due to the partnership we have with our county behavioral health organization. So Lisa is sitting in the audience. She has the purple sweater on. She was over at the table that had our information. Her cards are over there. My cards are over there. If you ever want information, want to start a task force, want to know more about suicide prevention and awareness and how we build our partnerships, please, please, please reach out to us. So I know we talked about suicide prevention and statistics, and typically I would not share a statistics, but I will on this because it's very important. So in the last census in 2020, we have a little over 13 million people in the state of Pennsylvania, right? Well, out of that 13 million people, if you go with the recent experts in saying that 1 in 4 people struggle with anxiety, depression, some type of mental health, behavioral health challenge, that is 3,250,000 people. 3,250,000 people. That is a lot of people that are struggling just in the state of Pennsylvania. And we need to be the voice to tell them you can reach out for help. There is hope, there is help, and that they are not alone. Because those are the 3 things when someone starts thinking about suicide, that's what they start thinking. I am alone, there is no help, and there is no hope. So that is our job, and I know my job as the chair of the task force to instill that into every person that I come across. Advocating for mental health and suicide prevention is absolutely a quality of life issue. I know that suicide is known to be the silent epidemic. If you know me, you're around me, or know anything about my social media, I talk about it every chance I get, no matter where I am, no matter who I'm around. And every time someone always comes up to me and talks to me and tells me their story and tells me how they've been struggling and they haven't told anybody, or tells me about a lost loved one, which every single time it breaks my heart. So today we are here and we all gather for the same purpose, right? Suicide prevention and awareness. Most of us here are because we have had a loss, right? Or because we care and we work in the mental health, behavioral health field. But that joins us together in such a special collective group and an opportunity to make a difference. Govan invited me here today to talk about how, my task force makes a difference. I am so thankful, humble, and grateful for all the partnerships we have, all the community partnerships we have, all the human service organizations that partner with us. But I will say that did not come without a lot of work. And that's what's so exciting for me, to be able to be here today and to share that with you. We have been in existence since 2005. So we're one of the longest standing suicide prevention organizations in the state of Pennsylvania. With that, we are able to do a lot of things. If you are here as a task force member, or even the chair of your task force, or want to start a task force, start forming partnerships with your county behavioral health, with your human service organizations, literally with anybody that'll listen. You start having those conversations, inviting people to the table. You will find like stories and commonality with all of those people, and they will want to come out and be a part of it and support you. We just celebrated our 16th annual walk this past Saturday. We had close to 400 people in attendance, raised a lot of money once again just to fund right back into all the efforts we are doing in Westmoreland County and regionally. We do hold a loss support group. As Lisa said, that is a family. You want to create a dynamic for someone that is hurting to the core in the deepest possible way. Please start a loss group in your county and your community to help support those lost loved ones.